Hello and welcome everybody. This is our traditional online streaming session. And today we gonna have our traditional analysis and talk about cryptocurrency news and discuss different cryptocurrency strategies. So maybe this time we will devise uh, some amount of our streaming time to analyzing the possibility of short-time strategies, short-time cryptocurrency strategies. Uh, also, we will discuss different stuff like uh, our previous analysis from previous streams, the forecasts which our analytics made, and discuss whether it will go up or will it hit will BTC hit 6,000 level, and should we wait for consolidation, or we could easily open a long position and wait for a rise. So let's have a closer look. Yep. Let's make it. By the way, we are trading at bitseven.com. Bitseven.com is a very convenient platform. Uh, it's a very convenient platform, and you can trade here with pretty low commissions, and the execution of orders is instant, so it has many advantages. So what do we have? Yes, let's start from our daily chart. As we see, and as we told earlier, we are evidence to big sudden rise, and now this rise continues, but with some minor consolidation. So how about looking? Yep. So let's draw this resistance line. Nope. I didn't mean that. Yep. Let's draw this resistance line. Well, actually, yep. So we see kind of obvious breakthrough through this resistance level. So it means that all the guys who had long positions, I mean really long from the December, and they had some orders, maybe they just shoot it up. So what does it mean actually? Well, this means that actually we could expect going up. Yep, we could expect an upward bullish movement. And so let's have a look. Yes, that's line about 5233. Uh, Костя, у нас стрим ориентирован на международную аудиторию, поэтому в основном он ведется на английском языке. На некоторые вопросы мы отвечаем на русском, но преимущественно, да, ответы на английском языке. В принципе, вы можете писать в чат на русском языке. Что-то я, наверное, отвечу на русском, но, опять же, преимущественно это будет на английском. So let's welcome our new friend. His name is Kostya, and by the way, tell us please. Yes, we have a lot of guests from Russia, and our translation is multilingual. Also, in our team we have guys who know Polish, Japanese, Korean, but I know only Russian, English, and just a little bit of Italian, just a little bit. You feel free to ask questions, to suggest some investment ideas, suggest well, anything you really want to ask, type in the chat. Вы можете задавать вопросы, какие-то идеи предлагать. Мы обсудим ваши стратегии, кстати, можем даже что-то проверить, если это что-то такое краткосрочное, ну или попробовать там сделать анализ. Вот, поэтому, соответственно, пишите в чат вообще, в общем, любые вопросы, любые пожелания, любые какую-то вот информацию. У нас тут интерактивный режим. So, as I reminded, we're fully interactive. You could post any questions, anything you like in the chat, and you'll get an answer. That's what I'm here for. So let's continue with our analysis. Maybe at the moment we have a few listeners from Russia, so I will translate my answers to Russian. There are also some other guys who are also hosting a translation, and I know that another guy has Poland origins, so maybe in his streaming session it will be also multilingual, but not only Russian English, but Russian English Polish. And I can just grip a little bit of Italian also, but only to understand you. We, by the way, have listeners we have audience from Italia, Andrew Marchese, something like that. So our streaming session is multilingual, international, and we welcome traders and crypto enthusiasts from all over the world. So let's return to our analysis. As we see, chart broke through this resistance line. What does it mean? It means that there is a strong chance that in some long run we will see a significant rise. Our analytic a week ago told in his forecast. Oh, by the way, you can watch this video. It's available on live trading channel. He told that if we will break through 5,200, then we will get to $6,000. Ну, я, может быть, сейчас попробую попереводить тогда сразу, потому что нас смотрят, по крайней мере, в онлайн и русскоязычные зрители. Вот. В одном из предыдущих стримов наш аналитик сделал такой прогноз, что если мы пробьем 5200, то, скорее всего, мы выйдем к 6000. Вот интересно посмотреть, насколько эти предсказания сбываются. So and the next resistance line is about this. Let's draw it. Okay. Yep, something like that. So that's 5,651. Well, approximately $5,600. So if we will, well, to be correct, I think, yeah, that's the second strong resistance line, and if we will break through it, then we have a good chance to get to the next one. Well, maybe I should draw them all. Why not? Why not? Because I have all the time in the world. Okay, yep. Like this, and like this. And like this. So well, maybe this line is not really significant, but this one is a strong one. So what do we see? If we will reach for that line and maybe go through that line, then I think that's already 6,466. Well, about 6,400. If we go through this resistance level, that means the price will fly up. That means that we will see a huge rise of price, maybe to 10,000 or even more. So all of you who are, because the recent rise of the price, it attracted many guys who were kind of skeptical to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, because there was a huge drop from 20,000 to like 3,000, and everybody was kind of skeptical and disappointed. But now it's compensated about to 5,000, and just like in one day. Yep. So many guys today are considering the option to buy and to wait for some long increasing of Bitcoin price. And maybe it is a good option to consider, because I think you should check for this level. Yes, keep an eye for this level, because right now it's kind of, yes, we crossed that line, but it's not so like not so certain. Like, we have a consolidation and kind of a struggling movement. Yes, it's like rise and just consolidation and so on. But guys, if you see that Bitcoin chart breaks through this line, I think you should buy. You should buy instantly, because that means we will go to the higher levels. By the way, there are also some, like, to name them, true believers. Yes, the guys who bought maybe somewhere here they bought, and they they were holding, and well, it took them a lot of nerves to wade through this horrible drops, and now it's time to now it's time to make profits. So I think all of you guys who are long time investors, you should, that's your time. If just keep an eye for that line. А, Собственно, ну, я думаю, что да, имеет смысл привести тоже. А, э, У нас вот я построил несколько линий сопротивления. Ну, вот эта линия, она не очень такая значительная, но вот эти две достаточно такие показательные. И, собственно, как я уже говорил, что если мы пробьем вот этот уровень, то, в общем-то, велика вероятность, что цена очень сильно подлетит. И если, особенно если мы пробьем вот этот уровень, да, то есть если мы вот этот уровень пробьем, то велика вероятность, это будет означать, что крупные игроки на рынке, они взвинчивают цену. Ну и вообще, что, как сказать, климат изменился, прошла криптозима, поэтому означает, что цена взлетит достаточно сильно, может быть даже э, до 10 тысяч. Ну да, в принципе, я думаю, что ничего невероятного в этом нету. Вот, поэтому смотрите вот за уровнями, да, то есть вот этот и вот этот, да, но если вот оно от этого пойдет сюда, ну, в общем, практически наверняка мы увидим с вами такой серьезный подъем цены. И вот те, кто криптофанаты, которые еще покупали, когда биткоин был, ну, в общем, там стоил там 15-20 или еще что-то такое, ну, или хотя бы где-то здесь там покупали, да, то есть вот, да, у нас были большие падения в цене, но вообще, в общем, есть шанс, что сейчас отыграется назад, поэтому не надо торопиться, надо подождать. So, as I translated, for those of you guys who had long positions and maybe some of you even hesitated to fix your losses when this huge drops appeared, just don't be impulsive. Just wait for some time, and maybe you will have nothing to lose, and you will not only so you will not be how to say, well, not only you will not have to fix your losses, but maybe even you will earn. So as most of guys on crypto forums say, you should hold holding is a good option, but it's take a lot of patience. Takes a lot of patience, especially when considering cryptocurrencies. And many people, well, this sudden rise in Bitcoin price, it aroused a lot of discussions on internets, on the Reddits. Everybody was talking about, well, like there's the capitalization of Bitcoin market is pretty big, but still it's not as big as, for example, some stock market or something like that, and it's still influenced by a big market movers. So this kind of movement, it shows that some big market player decided to move market. So it depends now, or depends on his intentions, on his what he will do. Will he just make a short profit, move market up, and then crush it down? But that's not likely. Or where he will keep for long position and make a real profit for himself. I think this kind of this kind of mm, mm, I think these red candles, this one and this one, I think it's not kind of sign of big of a big reversal. It's more likely that some guys from the market decided to fix their profits, maybe some stops executed, so on. And so, for example, guys who there was an obvious figure of turnover. Yes, and guys, I mean, this candle means that uh, they fixed their profits, and this one is also something similar. So let's see if we have some correlation. But okay, so let's have a look on our hourly time scale. So, and by the way, guys, uh, maybe there is some point to look at. We're now looking at traditional Japanese candles, and we will also have a look at Heiken Ashi. That's, for those of you who don't know, it's a smooth version of Japanese candles, but they are more suitable for, in my opinion, for more lower time scales. So what do we have here? What do we have here? So I think we can draw this line. Let's do it another way. Let's do it another way. Just, let's, well, maybe to the bodies. Also different approaches to drawing channel lines. Some draw from the shadows, some draw from the bodies. Well, let's draw from the bodies right now. Yep, like yes, pretty much this. And let's expand it to have it here, and yep, and have it here, have it here. And just, well, and then let's return to this. Yep. If we go on daily chart. So if the speed will remain the same, then when we will get there, that's like today is 10th of April. Today is 10th of April, and today is not that. 10, 13, 15, 18. So, if the trend will go as it goes right now, then we will reach the first resistance line by 18th of April. Kinda just wait for a week, and how much will it give you? 5,000. Well, it will give you about a difference of about 5,000. The difference between these levels is about $400. That's pretty much. You can make a lot of profit. So, especially if just for such short amount of time as a week. So let's have another look. That's our hourly chart. And what about this? Well, but the generally it's like a struggle. It's like a lot of noise. Maybe we should look about an hour moving average. Yep, moving average. Well, it's not so positive because if we smooth out the noise, it more kind of sitting in the channel. Well, and by the way, also we can see this. We can see that it's kind of noisy. It's like an upward channel, but it's kind of noisy. And the general moving average is not so uprising as it seems. Yep, let's look for daily chart. Okay. Okay, and let's maybe have a look. Let's have a look at our shorter time scales like this. And let's add our indicator. Так, so, and let's put this. Well, by the way, guys, I want to try working on Hikanashi. By the way, because it kind of smooth out the market. Yep. So let's have an experiment. On our previous streaming session, we had a guy who is keen enthusiast of fast trading strategies, and he offered his approach to trading, and his approach was to use short term and high leverage. Let's try this out, and I will make something like this. I will make something like this and see how it goes. Yes, let's see how it goes. Okay. Cut a loss. Cut a loss. 5,000. So, yep, kind of nice. Cuddles. 82. It's kind of pretty much. Let's drag this down. Let's give it somewhere. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Hello, Bitseven Fast Money Trader. I'm just trying to use your strategy. Just waiting for 5% to go. I'm using, by the way, Heiken and well, kind of the picture is obvious, so I didn't use any indicators. And things go wrong. Yep, that happens. Well, I think about yep, maybe I should have closed the position. Well, we have some reserve. Cut loss is pretty low. Maybe we should wait. How do you think? Should I close the position or maybe wait? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not very how to say fast strategies is new stuff for me. I usually trade something like in hours. Well, my positions they are like a few hours, but in streaming session it's not so obvious. Yes, and I kind of like the idea. I watched some of your videos, and it was interesting for me because I always tell the direction. 6-hour chart. The AMY pump, it starts bad. Ah, you mean NY traders will pump it up? Too long? Yep. Maybe. Well, think I will keep it for some time, maybe going for 4 hours. Maybe I will manage to go out with 5%. Mm, this is kind of picture of change of the trend. Yep. Uh, when trading fast, you have to make decisions very fast, and it kind of takes a lot of experience. Uh, and also, you have to have a special money management, and that's the thing that keeps me away from it, because I have to be sure. Mm-hmm. Uh, uh, well, I have up position and with a 50x leverage, and things were going smoothly, but then it suddenly just started going flat. Maybe I 8 a.m. and why, how does, and we have mm, what time do we have, by the way? Mm, Yep. 6 hour chart would be convenient, but as I know, it's not something that will be added very soon. Uh, Fast money trader, you should write a letter to support. That's the fastest way to have it, because you see, if you do it, then it will be official letter, like you are being a customer, and so you write a letter, and it will eventually it will get to the management, and they will make a decision. My opinion on that is not as important as you may thought. So of course I agree with you on many things that you said, especially about custom indicators. That would be very cool, because I personally use a lot of custom stuff. I use derivatives and so on, but for oops, it's kinda things go wrong. Things go wrong. Yep. Well, I should have closed right there, and that would be 5%, and 5% is about the commission. Yep. And what do you think? Should I close? Should I fix it? Yep. How do you think? By the way, if we turn that off, what do we see? Mm-hmm. Uh, why? Why that? Uh, oh, you can. By the way, you can do. You can make a call. You can make a call, and your. We have 24/7 support. Make short decisions. Yes. I agree with you, and you don't have to convince me in that. I know that a 6 hour chart would be just nice to be added, but well, how to say it? Uh, you should do it the official way. You should write a letter to support or make a call or well, get in contact with support service. That's the way to do it because I agree with you, but I don't have personal power to implement these things. I remember all the things you suggested, and they are all nice, but I don't. I can't make the decision. Okay. Well, I know, but I mean, but it's kind of uh, interesting to know what you think. Yes. So. Uh, The tide is turning. The tide is turning. And let's maybe have a line. Let's like this. This. I would have loan bet at fourth. You mean open another position? Boost? Yeah. Haha. I got you. Well, kind of not. I know this stuff, but kind of. Well, you see, when I'm not sure in something, I kind of don't want to. I'm not in the mood to do things that I'm not ready for. Because you know I kind of just trying and to see the truth. Before I start, I write myself a money management system, and right now I just kind of having fun and try new things and experimenting with fast strategies. So just kind of let's wait for now. And what do we see when we will get here? We will get here pretty much. Now we have, well, like 20 minutes to go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Wait. Yeah, I trust you in that. Yes, I trust you in that matter. Well, it kind of depends on who applies the strategy. Yes, I think that a man is. It's not the method that works, but the person who implements it. Yes. So, and to say you the truth, I only watched a few of your videos, so I don't actually remember much from it. I just want to I just want to try because the mount is not something to it's not so much to lose anyway. Nobody mailed me. Uh, mm, by the way, well, that's kind of strange because I told the guys from the management department, and they should have connected with you. Mm, and you didn't leave an email. You left a Discord nickname. Yep, maybe they have problems with that. Could you leave your email one more time, please? You could write your fake email, but doesn't matter. Hiding in my Discord. Um, well, you actually. You are being optimistic. uh, the management staff, they kind of have inertia. They kind of that's pretty good. So, well, I will tell you. I will tell them one more time. Seriously, maybe they have a lot of other things to do. Who knows? Mm. By the way, why do you think? Ага. А, э, Артемий, он говорит, хочет топ-левел, топовый этот, как... э, короче, продвижение по реферальной лестнице или что-то такое. Uh, by the way, Bitseven Fast Money Trader, да, да, он сказал, что никто ему ничего не написал, и, ну, почту он, правда, так и не оставил, но в Discord ему никто ничего не писал. Uh, Fast Money Trader, do you want to have a joint translation? Like we will have two cameras on the same screen. Well, I saw you did that, something like that on your channel. We can have it. We can have it. Just. Uh, yep. I. I will tell. I will tell them. But you see, if you contact support, that would be faster. Yeah, seriously. I'm like a spokesperson. I don't have a power to make any decisions, and my functions are related to still no external microphone. We are working on that right now. Bessa, do you still have problems hearing me? I raised volume to like 200%. We can do it even more. That's Bessa, do you hear me now? We can yep. Oh, well, okay. I'm just afraid that it will be too loud. That's better. Okay, 210%. Yeah. Do you hear me now? Uh, is it better? Bitseven, sorry. It's not versus. It's like together. Oh, by the way, most at Bitseven we have a team of pro traders, but every one of us trading me and guys I know we don't trade in minutes scales. Better now, okay. They don't trade in on minute candles. They trade like more long positions, days, weeks, months, so on. So you kind of first person who is keen promoter of fast strategies and especially on Bitseven, it's kind of interesting. So we want to learn your experience, and it's pretty cool that you're affiliating, that you bringing people from other exchanges to us. It's very good. So, oh, yep, things start to go tricky. Let's wait. So, how about joint stream, Fast Money Trader? Maybe later. Yes, I have to because you see you trade on very short time scales, and I trade on more long time scales. So give me some time to learn that, and then I will accept your challenge. Just give me some time. Yeah, 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 yeah. This would be epic, and just I need to learn that to get the information and to make some estimate money management. And maybe get some experience, and then we'll. And how about doing it on together? So you will have a streaming session, and I will have a streaming session, and I will see your face in some corner of my screen, and you will see my face in some corner of your screen. A joint translation. I saw you. You had something on your YouTube channel. How about that? Fast Money Trader. Uh, you agree? Okay, that's good. I think we will connect. What time is appropriate for you? What day and what time? Is it appropriate for you, for example, like this? We have a translation at approximately this time, and we have. Uh, this is good time. Okay, okay, and we have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. by that's in Europe. I don't know what's day, but the day that is right now in Australia, or I don't know where you are. So, for example, in no, not now. Uh, by the way, can I bring some friends? We'll be having a battle, and I will bring a lot of pro traders, and you will beat us all. That will be your top challenge. How do you think? Uh, by the way, what's your trading experience? How many years do you trade? Ah, I don't mind such things. Seriously, I don't think there's such a thing as losing in that kind of things. It's just experience and having fun. Because you're making a profit, I'm making a profit, my friends are making a profit, everybody's making a profit. I know. So if you lose just a little amount of money, that's not a problem. And just having fun, promoting things, promoting your vision. And by the way, I know there are people who are better than me. That's not something that I can deny, and I think well, nothing special to say that there are some people who are better than me. Uh, so that's not a problem. Yeah, fix your affiliate level. No promoting anything. Oh, okay, okay. NZT, by the way, is a fictional drug from a movie. It's I googled that. I googled that. And actually, does it matter at all? Because, well, of course you make decisions, but well, what's you think it enhances your intuition or not fiction? It's not. Is it called NZT and in real life, or it has another name and you don't want to tell it? Because when I Google NZT, it says like it's from movie, and also it has some. I have found some drug named NZT, something like antidepressant. It's real, yeah. uh, well, Mandela, ну, кто знает. Okay, so I think we'll contact you, and mm, uh, Fast Money Trader. Do you have your Discord open right now? If I tell the guys from the support to contact you right away, do you have your Discord open? That's Oracle 99 and so on. We'll write you there. How about that? Yes, Discord open. Okay, so uh, about 6 hour, guys, write to the support. Seriously, write to the support. You think that if you tell that to me and you will convince that it is really something we need, you think it will be it will get you will get it faster? No, just write to the support. Seriously. uh, it will be official letter, and this official letter, that's something that well, just you have to know how the company works. Well, I think I don't need to explain that to you. You got to run a minute. Okay, so bye, and just wait for some maybe 10 minutes. We'll contact you, guys. Thank you for watching our stream session. It was very fun to try new cryptocurrency strategies. So see you later. See you next time. Bye bye.